This week on HermitCraft. Azuma finally did it. He blew up the entire server, leaving only a single tree floating in the dark void of space. All hail the Devourer of Worlds. Welcome to the HermitCraft recap. My name is Pixel Riffs, our writer is LoyXP, and together we bring you the best fake news and conspiracy theories around. For example, here is some footage that proves that everyone on the server is actually Azuma in disguise.
Well, hello there, my fellow miners and crafters. Good times to Scar here, and welcome back to the wonderful world of hermits and crafting. Oh no, I am logged in as Azuma. I thought today was Scar episode.
We're still trying to figure out exactly how he visited Minecon as 11 different people though. Possibly hired actors, maybe mass hypnosis. Dust off your tinfoil hats and leave your best theory in the comments. All that considered, we still have to apologise to Iskal for last week's misunderstanding when we mistakenly reported that Iskal was from Denmark. Amusingly enough, Iskal did not realise that we were making a joke of our own and thought we were just recapping Tango thinking he was Danish, so we hope we did not accidentally start another prank war.
He called us Danish. Tango? That's rude, man. Nothing against Danes, but Sweden and Denmark, we ain't the best of pals in old days.
And with all that out of the way, let's finally take a look at all the events and mishaps that occurred on the HermitCraft server this week. The gaming nights on the server are about to become much more interesting since not one but two new minigames are erected this week. The first is of course Tango Tech's Rooster Booster, which we've been patiently awaiting for several weeks now.
And I don't need to be sold any further about this game being amazing. But yeah, this looks really fun and I absolutely can't wait to play this.
And the second one is Hungry Hungry Hermits, courtesy of Azuma Void, in which you fish out items to your side as they randomly appear on the field of play.
Like concept of just collecting items that are being thrown out at random can be a lot of fun, but you don't have to do that with a fishing rod. You can do that by running around or other ways as well, and it's given me ideas for more minigames, so maybe we'll see more from me.
This week, Joe Hills makes it a point to make his base welcoming to any guest, no matter if they're arriving by elytra, through the nether, or on foot. This of course requires building a long overworld road and making a metric ton of Oregon Trail references. It should be a convenient landmark for those flying by or stuck in elytra mode like TFC. He might need his back fixed there. Do you think he can afford that, with his full diamond beacon pyramid? Even Impulse isn't as rich yet, as it turns out. Still, he might have taken the idea of a full diamond beacon the wrong way round. You're not supposed to build a massive replica of the beacon block itself. In actuality, this is a publicity stunt by iBooks to overshadow the Spacebooks shop. Impulse even drops the prices to make his shop more attractive. In a countermeasure, Iskal spreads some promo materials across the active server members, inviting them to his Space Bookshop.
Now check this out. Spacebooks. Hi, fool.
Well, let's just go ahead and I'm not even going to read the rest at this point because he's already upset me.
In the meantime, he works on further automating the sorting system at his mining base. Hoppers, shulker boxes, and redstone aplenty. Wales Knight is once again working on the town halls, this time moving on to the interior decorations, and he even summons Scar to help out with that. They end up touring Scar's base too, and there is much to tour nowadays. There's that new sawmill with its mechanical cogs and wheels, a whole lot of terraformed multicoloured hills, and a ton of other time-lapsable stuff. False Symmetry also happens to time-lapse some terraforming at XB's old place to keep the neighbourhood clean and dandy. Back at her sea base, she once again works on interiors and the logistics of the basement part, and installs a slime block piston elevator for visitors. Mumbo Jumbo finally removes the stone circle on top of his new mega base, making it less like False's circle in the middle of the water, and he designs a proper entrance, adding a slime block piston elevator. Okay, they're obviously not copying each other intentionally, but this is just uncanny. It's the third week in a row they've done something similar. Do all British people have this telepathic connection or something? And if they have it, why don't I get one?
So if we hit the repeater one, we should see that we will get all of the ingredients for a repeater.
Oh, and guess who got tricked by Cub fans' end portal prank from last week?
I do feel like I'm being stupid. But where on earth is the end portal gone? I can't find the end portal. Who covered up the end portal? We sort of need that.
And finally we have Rendog, and when we say finally, we really mean it, because this week Rendog finally finishes up his Hermitron haul, complete with a nerdy tutorial section on how to play and possibly win the Hermitron game. Apparently, to do so you just have to be the very best, like no one ever was. And that's pretty much it for this week's recap. My name has been Pixel Riffs and our writer is ZloyXP. You could do us a favour and check out some of our own content in the end cards right about now. In the comments, let us know which Hermit minigame you'd most like to play, leave a like to support the channel and subscribe so you won't miss next week's recap. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next week.
And we can do it this time! Come on, now pull up! Dang it!